I did go to bigger city, Southern California, to train and to learn, and I thought that was a fantastic experience. I learned a whole lot, but I always knew I wanted to come back and work here. There's just so much opportunity to serve and to make a difference in the lives of the people here, and just amazing people.
Dr. Ruby Perez typifies what it means to be a member of the Kadlec Family Medicine Residency Program. Raised in a small community about 40 miles from the Tri-Cities, Dr. Perez went to medical school in a big city with the intention of returning home to complete her residency and begin her practice.
One thing that I thought was especially helpful in looking at Kadlec was how in the residency clinic they had behavioral health, there was a pharmacist, the philosophy of patient-centered care was a huge plug for me. And knowing that I could take my training, bring it into a residency program where that was the philosophy, that was also very important in treating patients.
Dr. Joshua Lum has completed the residency trifecta. He's a Northwest native who came to Kadlec for residency. He developed into an attending physician and is now a practicing provider with Kadlec's medical group.
Yeah, I was looking for an unopposed program so that way you could get really good training. The area is excellent. A lot of the smaller hospitals feed into here. And so we get really good pathology. You get a lot of really good experience.
Dr. Lum has extra reason to appreciate the work-life balance of the Kadlec residency program. He and his wife Janelle have 4 boys, including triplets, born at the end of the first year of residency.
I went in for my intake appointment at 13 weeks and they said, hey, let's do an ultrasound. I said, okay. I'm so glad they did because I had no idea. And I always tell people it's always good that you're already laying down when you get an ultrasound that tells you have triplets, because then you can just lay there in shock for a little while. How they did Josh's schedule during that time, they were like, okay, you don't have to schedule your 2-week vacation until your wife actually delivers, because we don't know when they're going to come, because triplets will probably come early. And that was really nice because we didn't have to set anything in stone. So when they came, he got his 2 weeks off and to help me, and that was a huge blessing.
Kadlec's residency program began in 2015 and now welcomes 8 new residents each year. The faculty, all committed to evidence-based teaching, are led by Dr. Katie Carlson and Dr. Natalia Luera.
Patient care is a passion of mine for sure. I love learning, and I learn even from my residents that I teach. And I like to be up to date on the latest evidence-based medicine because that keeps you fresh and active. So what better way to learn than to teach? And so you can't be a good teacher if you're not seeing your own patients.
We can actually individualize residents' education, and so we are new and still kind of on that innovative leading edge for change, and so we allow people to really individualize their education. So if they want to go into OB, we have an OB track. If they want to go into women's health, we also have a women's health track. And if there is something that we don't have and you want to create something, the resident who is really invested in their education can make something unique. And so we have a unique flexibility to our residency program that an older, more established program does not have.
With medicine in general changing so quickly, we're at the forefront of being able to change and really try and set up our residents to hit the ground running, to be capable and ready out the box upon completion of their graduation to land in primary care as it's changing and morphing into something new each day.
Brett Yancey is the residency clinic's administrative director. That the clinic functions like a family is no accident to him. Brett was born at Kadlec. 2 of his 3 daughters were Kadlec babies, and he's a firm believer in mutual respect among his team.
One of the ways that I try to make this a place that we all want to be is by over-communicating. I've found that rounding with our caregivers, I meet with each one of them once a month for 15 minutes to a half hour. We talk about what their individual needs are. They tell me what I need to get out of their way and prevent hiccups along the road, and so I try and fix those things for them. Another really useful tool that we've implemented here is a daily huddle. We plan our day, we share our notes, we share successes of what we did yesterday, and we look forward on what we need to be careful of today. We record those huddles, so if you missed one, you're with a patient or on a rotation elsewhere, you just hit play and you can watch the same huddle that the rest of your team caught. All the notes and comments are documented there as well. So we try to over-communicate.
And it works. The clinic staff, the faculty, the residents themselves cherish the collegial atmosphere.
I think we've just created this bond that is really important, and that's something that was really special about Kadlec that I was able to see, and something that drew me here. The other really important and special thing that I saw about Kadlec was really just that patient-centered care in our clinic, the on-stage, off-stage. It's all about the patient and helping them to feel comfortable, helping them to feel like we really care.
I felt like out of all the other programs that I had looked at, this one provided the kind of the best quality of life. Very focused on balance, very focused on preventing any residency burnout.
So our goal, kind of our mission even in the residency program, is to train, really competent physicians with good professional and personal traits that will go on to potentially stay in our community. And we've had some residents that have gone on to stay in our community, and they have been some excellent residents that we're proud to have, because our community does have a lack of primary care physicians, and especially it's great to have a family medicine doctor stay in our area, because we can essentially see it all and do it all.
I'm a lifetime Tri-Cities citizen, and so I definitely have a fondness for this area. I did leave the area for education, but decided to come back because it is very livable, it's safe, housing is very affordable, and there is very little commute, so it's a very comfortable place to live.
The residency clinic space is unmatched. A brand new building with spacious rooms and work areas, state-of-the-art didactic facilities, all located convenient to the hospital and neighboring specialty clinics. Add to that a family-focused quality of life, a vibrant and progressive community, and the Kadlec program emphatically checks all the boxes.
I love to see the growth in our residents when they start out so fresh and have a lot to learn, and loved seeing them become confident physicians. So I love to see that change and progress. I also love the people that we work with. We have a really great team that all of us are dedicated and devoted for the long run. Every resident that I've had graduate, I've seen them be so successful now, and I love to see that.
We're so happy to be together. We all kind of wanted to be in this area. We all had families, or families were really important to us, so we just kind of clicked right at the beginning.
The Tri-Cities and the Kadlec residency program really do combine the best of both worlds. A tremendous professional and educational opportunity, and an attractive quality of life to nurture young families and soon-to-be family practice doctors.
I would really like to encourage you to come and take a look at our residency clinic. I've enjoyed working with the faculty here, with my co-residents. We have great relationships, and we also really enjoy working with all of our patients. It's been a great experience, and I really feel like I've been able to grow so far. Have a long ways to go, but there's definitely a lot that I have accomplished so far and been able to put my training to good use.
Choosing this residency, I had absolutely zero regrets. It's an unopposed program, so you get lots of really good experience. The family dynamics are fantastic and very supportive of having families, very family oriented. And yeah, overall it's been excellent.
We are looking for bright minds, willing hearts, capable hands who are willing to come in and help us with this great effort that we're working on to provide good care for our patients, the underserved and most vulnerable within our community. We would love to see you come visit our clinic, check us out, and see if we would be a good match for you.